off tonight. News 8 is your local election headquarters. Early voting closed ahead of Election Day tomorrow, but you might not see as many people at the polls on the official day. Connecticut set a record high number of voters turning out yesterday for the final day of early voting. In total, more than 500,000 people in the state cast their ballots early.
And on this election eve, we are tracking multiple key elections across the state.
News 8 political contributor Mike Cerulli joins us now for a breakdown of all the big races to watch.
Without a doubt, the most watched race in Connecticut is the one for the 5th congressional district. That one could help decide control of a closely divided Congress. In the state legislature, no shortage of competitive races, but the math looks just a little bit different.
We gotta turn out and turn out.
So folks are very excited today to come out and vote.
2 years ago, it was one of the closest congressional races in the country. Less than 2,000 votes separated incumbent Democrat Johanna Hayes and Republican George Logan. This year, in a heated rematch, voters across western Connecticut could once again help decide which party controls the U.S. House. At the state level, there is little question that Democrats will maintain control of both chambers of the legislature. They currently hold a 98-53 majority in the state House and a 24-12 majority in the state Senate. The size of their majorities in next year's critical legislative session will come down to just a handful of competitive races. In Lower Fairfield County, Democrats are targeting 2 state Senate districts. The Greenwich area is the turf for a tough fight between incumbent Republican Ryan Fazio and Democrat Nick Simmons. Fairfield and 3 surrounding towns are the venue for another showdown between incumbent Republican Tony Wong and Democrat Rob Blanchard. A sprawling Senate district in northern Connecticut that includes Torrington and Avon is the site of another rematch between incumbent Republican Lisa Seminara and Democrat Paul Honig. In the state House, Republicans are eyeing several flips of their own. In Torrington, Republican Joe Canino is challenging incumbent Democrat Michelle Cook. And in a district spanning Ellington, Vernon, and East Windsor, Republican Jen Zen is looking to unseat incumbent Democrat Jamie Foster. On the statewide level, incumbent Democratic Senator Chris Murphy is seeking his 3rd 6-year term in a matchup with Republican businessman Matthew Corey. And finally, don't forget to check your whole ballot to make sure you've weighed in on the state constitutional amendment that would allow all voters to vote by mail.
Polls open at 6 a.m. tomorrow. They'll be open until 8 p.m. at night. You can go to WTNH.com, check out our voter guide with all the pertinent information. I'm Mike Cerulli, News 8.